Hello my internet friends and family, welcome to another video. It's been a little bit, finally deciding to get back on track with things, so here we are, uploading a new video. So, this video is kind of two things. One, it is the 1 year anniversary of the Nerf wall, which is pretty sick. It's changed quite a good bit. There's a lot of new stuff on here, and I still need to do a video covering all my Christmas stuff that I got so I can show you all the cool guns that I got for Christmas and all that jazz. But today's video is focusing on the blasters we will be using for Nerf Gun Game 5.0. So, we got 20 blasters we're going to be using, some new, some old. Let's hop right into it and show you guys. Oh man. Okay, so the first blaster we're going to be using is another Jolt. Big shocker. But this isn't any Jolt. No, this is a special limited edition Jolt that came in a double pack. It also came with this clear blue one. It's a clear white and a clear blue. And I decided, you know what, it's winter time, it's snowy. Let's use a white Jolt. So it's every basic Jolt reskin. You put the dart in, you pull it from the bottom, and you shoot it, and it fires just like a regular Jolt. Nothing special to it. It's a Jolt. Get over it. So yeah, it's the first weapon we're going to be using. The second blaster we're going to be using is the Nerf rival Kronos. So, every basic pistol, pull back, open up your little loading slot. You can slide in 5 balls. I'm only going to slide in like 3 real quick just so I can show you. Just like so. Push it back. And it fires. It's your basic pistol. It's a great rival pistol and a great blaster from 2018. So I definitely think that the Kronos would be a great blaster to use in Nerf Gun Game 5. The next blaster, because yes, I finally got one, is the Nerf Disruptor. The Disruptor is an elite pistol. It's basically a strong arm reskin, but it has the bottom bit cut off, so that way you can load in darts without popping out the cylinder. Super easy, load in the darts, pull back, and it shoots perfectly. It has a good range to it. It's a very compact little pistol. It's a very great gun. I definitely recommend buying this. So yeah, that's going to be the third weapon in Gun Game 5.0. I actually don't know what the third one is. I had most of these memorized. Oh man! The fourth blaster we're going to be using is the Nerf Mega Tri-Break. Easy. You take down the front piece. You load in 3 darts, just like so. It's another basic Jolt reskin. Pull down from the bottom, and you fire, except this time, it holds 3 darts. Wow. Your mind is blown. The Tri-Break is it's a large pistol, which makes it cool to use, but this front piece is pretty bad, and no one's really gonna use it. So yeah, therefore the Tri-Break is gonna be used in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. Oh yeah. What number are we on? 5. The fifth blaster we're going to be using is the Nerf Mega Doublebreach. So, prime it in the back, undo the breech, slide in 2 darts, just like so. Prime the blaster, and fire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is first ever, never been seen for footage of the Nerf Mega Doublebreach shooting 2 darts at once. That wasn't supposed to happen. Supposed to shoot 1 at a time, but I guess I had a faulty dart in there. So let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, Nerf Mega Doublebreach. It's a shotgun. It's nice. It's kind of stupid because this slide piece is annoying. It gets in the way, but whatever. It's fine. I wouldn't use it in Nerf War, but hey, someone out here enjoys it. So that's Nerf Mega Doublebreach. The sixth blaster on this list is the Nerf Vortex Praxis. So, recently, the Vortex line decided to revamp itself, and they started releasing new reskins of Vortex blasters. So far, I only have the Praxis. I will hopefully be getting a Vigilon and Pyragon. I mentioned that in an earlier video, but yeah. Simple, you prime it in the front, and you shoot it. Disc flies out. Do it again. Disc flies out. It bounced up and everything. 10-round magazine goes inside, and it's super fun to use. I like the color of it because it just clashes with everything, and it just stands out on its own. So yeah, Praxis, good blaster to use. if you really want to shoot flying discs at people. So that's the Vortex Praxis. Coming in at number 7 is the Nerf Roughcut, but this is the Battle Camo Edition. So, why are we using this? Well, A, all my Roughcuts are broken, and the only one that works is a painted one. B, this Roughcut is a different Roughcut. It's not the same Roughcut. Just like this Jolt isn't the same, it's different. This is a different Roughcut. It has Battle Camo on it. And the cool thing about the new Roughcut is it doesn't have the one fire option. It can only, fire 2 darts. And it fires them pretty hard. Yeah. And these are hard darts too. Like, these tips are, whew. Anyway, so the Roughcut recently got re-released, and I was so happy because ever since I was, like, first getting into Nerf, I wanted a Roughcut because I thought it was so cool to just be running around with something that fired multiple darts. And when they started breaking, I was like, no, this is terrible. And then they never released them, and I started crying. Not really. And then they re-released the Battle Camo version. I was so happy because we love a good Roughcut. And it's just such a reliable shotgun. It's fun to spin, look like the Terminator. I'm definitely doing that in the video. I'm definitely going to spin it up and fire. Boof. I like that. Nerf Battle Camo Roughcut. I'm bad. For number 7 on this list, we are bringing you the Nerf Sonic Ice Rampage. Now this bad boy, whoo, he's a beauty. So we first used him in Gun Game 1, and we put a scope on in a stock. This gun game, I'm just going to be running around bare bones, rampaging. And yeah, it's going to be tons of fun because we're just going to be running around with a Rampage. And the Rampage has always been like one of those blasters that just, it's reliable. It jams a lot though, but it's just you crump it in the front, you pull the trigger, and you just keep going. It came with a 25 round drum, but you can put whatever you want into it. So yeah, Rampage is a great blaster, great one to use for Nerf Gun Game 5.0. Okay, so this one might change because of reasons that are yet unknown. I don't want to clarify anything though, but this one might change. But for now, the next blaster we're going to use is the Sonic Ice Hailfire. We also use this in Nerf Gun Game 1.0, and I want to use it again because the Hailfire is one of those underrated blasters that, like, once all the other big turrets came out, this was just kind of overlooked and no one really paid attention to it. However, I like it still, so we're going to be using it in Gun Game 5. However, it may change, but the reason I want to use it is because, you know, Sonic Ice, Winter, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, Sonic Ice Hailfire might change, so don't keep your bets on it. If it does change, you'll see what it'll be in the video. So yeah, for now, this next blaster will be the Sonic Ice Hailfire. The 10th blaster on this list is my sweet, sweet baby, the Nerf rival Hera. This is quite the Nerf blaster. It's semi-automatic. It comes with a 10-round magazine, but you can put whatever you want inside of it. You can fire it super quick if you wanted to. Team Red, obviously, because we're all about Team Red in here. The Hera has been my favorite Nerf blaster ever since it's come out, and it probably still is my favorite Nerf blaster. Haven't really decided, like, which is the best blaster right now for me. I don't really know which one's my favorite. All I know is that the Hera is definitely gonna be a great blaster to use in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. So, the 10th blaster on this list is something I have mixed feelings about, and I don't really enjoy its presence that much, but it's cool because of what it comes with, in my opinion. But it gets kind of annoying and in the way, but this is the Nerf Zombie Strike Scravenger. So, I'm not the biggest fan of this blaster, mainly because it's big. Like, it's just very big. I don't know where I can put my hand, and if I'm using it, I want to use all the attachments because that's what it came with, and it just looks complete with all the attachments. The coolest part about these, in my opinion, are the magazines. I love the look of these mags. This mag holder is not very practical. My mags have fallen out many times. The scope is also very bad. The light under here, no one's really going to use a light in a Nerf war. The barrel is always good because I can never have too many suppressors. And the stock, the best part is it comes with a little 2-shot jolt, which will most likely be used in the video. So, I don't know. It fires decent. It has a good amount of range to it. You can do the gun flip thing, which is cool. But personally, if I'm going to do like a sling fire versus Scravenger thing, if I'm going to do practicality, I'm going to use a sling fire because, like, it's just a better blaster. But like for tacticalness, I would use a Scravenger because it just looks cool. It has the slam fire switch also, so that way you can just keep firing. But yeah, the Scravenger, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but hey, it's going to be the next blaster in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. The 12th blaster we will be using is the Nerf Elite Infinus. Whoa, this is a beauty right here. So, how this blaster works, for those of you who haven't been living for those of you who have been living under a rock your whole life, you take some Elite darts and you push them through this little hole, and it loads. I'm trying to show you off to my friends, and you're going to go ahead and jam like that. Wow. There we go. And it goes ahead and loads the gun for you, which is awesome. So you slide the darts through there, and it's fully automatic. And when it's out, it shows a yellow light. It's cool. Everything about this is cool. When you open the jam door, the light turns red. When it's out of ammo, the light turns yellow. When it has ammo and ready to fire, the light turns green, which is awesome. This is definitely one of the greatest things Nerf has ever released, so that's why we're going to be using it in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. The 13th blaster we shall be using is the Nerf Rival Hades. This is a beauty of a blaster, let me tell you. So, you take your rival rounds, and you just, hold up, wait. How does the loading mechanism work? Which way does it turn? Okay, it goes that way. Okay, cool. So, you take your rival round, you load them in. This thing can hold 60 rounds. What? Are you kidding me? I know. 20 in each magazine. So, you take your rival round, you put them in, slide this thing all the way up, prime it in the front just like an Artemis, and shoot it just like an Artemis. The Hades is awesome. Team Red, as always, we always stay on that Team Red grind. The Hades is one of Nerf's greatest creations, because when I saw the Artemis, I thought, great. Lots of ammo, cool pumping mechanism, and it's rival, so it's going to be accurate. Then they came out with this, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So, now we have a more comfortable stock with it, and it's just pump action and everything. It has slam fire built into it, and it's rival. This is one of Nerf's greatest creations, and may just want to be one of my favorite Nerf blasters. It's amazing. I have to do another update, of course. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Nerf blasters that Nerf has made. That's why we're using it in Gun Game 5.0. The 14th blaster we shall be using is the Nerf rival Prometheus. Look at this baby. This thing is huge. This thing's awesome. Team Red always. I'm just going to keep stressing that. It's fully automatic, 8 balls a second. It's just a big mamma jamma of a blaster, and it's... I'll let that speak for itself. This thing is amazing. This thing's beautiful. It holds 200 rounds. It's just so good, and it's beautiful. I wouldn't personally use it in a Nerf war because it doesn't fit my playstyle of just running around and spraying people down. Although that would be kind of cool. I don't know. But the Prometheus, oh, it's a beauty. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. So yeah, we're going to be using it in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. And oh my gosh, it's heavy. Blaster number 15 is going to be the Nerf Modulus Regulator, without the suppressor on it. The Nerf Modulus Regulator. Now, I have mixed feelings about the Regulator personally. Here's why. Because it's just, it feels good, like it's comfortable to hold. The attachments it comes with are kind of annoying. But other than that, I also don't like how the stock, this piece is here. I don't like that. I don't like how the magazine catches me in the arm like that, so I would take that out personally. And it's just, it doesn't feel as smooth as I would like it to. It does shoot semi-fire, 3-round burst, or fully automatic, like so. Mine's currently dying, so I'm going to have to put new batteries in that. But the Regulator is definitely a very cool blaster. Comes with 2 12-round magazines. Has detachable barrel scopes, which are awesome, which just make the whole thing look cool. Has a carry handle. It's very tactical, but Nerf War practicality, using this whole thing, I don't know about that, because it's just not that comfortable for me. So the Regulator is definitely going to be a struggle to work with, but it'll be fun to use in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. The 16th blaster will be, the Nerf Mega Twinshock. Now, this is, well, by the time of recording it, this was one of my favorite Springer blasters Nerf has ever made. I think we might have found a new competitor for that, though. Anyway, this is the Nerf Mega Twinshock. Prime it like that. Shoot 2 darts at once. You can do it again. It also has slam fire. It has the 1-stage trigger option, or 2-stage, to where you can fire 1 dart at a time. It's fun. It has slam fire. It's big. It's massive. It just, ooh, it's kind of heavy. I don't know. I like it. It's just, it's a hassle to work with, and it's definitely a lot of fun to use, so that's why we're using it in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. The 17th blaster we will be using is the Nerf rival Nemesis. I have many mixed feelings about this blaster, mainly because it doesn't fit my playstyle, and I raved about it last year when I said it wasn't that good of a blaster, but looking back, okay, well, are you gonna shoot more than that for the fans? I mean, come on. There we go. It is a good blaster. It's fully automatic. It's not what I would run around and play with, because picking up and just throwing in darts is not my playstyle. I like to carry lots of darts on me. And just, the Nemesis is not what I look for in that playstyle, but it's a cool blaster. It's comfortable. It's kind of heavy. I'm still thinking about getting a rechargeable battery pack for it, because D batteries are expensive, man. So, yeah, the Nerf Rival Nemesis is a good blaster, but hey, you gotta use it in Nerf Gun Game 5.0. So, for Christmas this year, I got a good amount of blasters. One of the blasters that I got was quite the heavy lifter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm of course talking about the Nerf Modulus Ultimate Customizer Pack. Guys, look at this thing. When you look down this barrel, it looks like those sci-fi movies where the big bad guy just pulls out the giant weapon and kills the enemy, or kills the good guy. Like, that's what I think of. I think of a Inspector Gadget type stuff. It has a flashlight as well, so you can blind your enemies or your camera. It comes with an extra magazine holder, which is awesome. I love that. Comes with an adjustable stock. Okay. It comes with an adjustable stock like so. It has a cheek riser right here, and it extends more back here. So the tacticality of this blaster is definitely what Nerf was going for. It has a flip-up sight right here, which is just a reskin of the Log Strike flip-up sight. It has a flashlight. It has a nice suppressor barrel, and it has 3 rockets on the side of it. Come on, you can't get better than this. So, semi-automatic, and fires a rocket. I mean, come on. This is everything you could ask for in a Nerf blaster. Which is why, of course, we're going to be using it in Gun Game 5, because, oh, she's just a beauty. It comes with a 10-round magazine, as a basic Demolisher would, or any Modulus blaster. Majority of the Modulus blasters come with 10-round magazines. I'm just realizing this. But yeah, Nerf Modulus Ultimate Customizer. She's a beauty. Which brings us down to the final 2. The 19th weapon we shall be using in Nerf Gun Game 5.0, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 19th, is the Nerf rival Helios. So, this gun is very bipolar, with me at least, because it jams a lot, and I don't let any of my friends use it because it jams. But prime it on the side like that, fire just like that. It has such a punch to it. The ball came back to me. Come here, thank you. It has such a punch to it. It has the manual release feature, so that way you don't have to worry about jamming it or anything. It has a small little teeny tiny jam door on the side, which is so adorable. Comes with a 7-round rival mag, but of course you could throw in a 12, which we'll probably do. This thing, whew, it's loud too. So the Helios is bipolar with me, but hey, it's a good blaster, which is why we're using it in Gun Game 5, duh. I mean, we're using all these blasters in Gun Game 5. Where did I put it? I found it. And the final weapon we shall be using in Nerf Gun Game 5.0 is the Nerf Zombie Strike Machete, because you gotta end with some sort of knife kill, because it just makes every gun game video better. Nothing much to say about this. Has a nice grip, has a nice looking foam edge, and that's what we love. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please smash that like button. There are more videos coming, I promise. I'm going to try to be consistent, maybe every weekend. So I'm going to film a bunch of videos in advance so that way I can get them all out on the weekend and I won't be delaying anything. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my internet friends and family.